In this video, we are going to learn about chemical synapses. We will understand what is a chemical synapse, important features, types of neurotransmitters, and types of neurotransmitter receptors. At first, let's understand what is a chemical synapse. As we have learned that there are two types of synapses present. One is electrical, another is chemical. In case of electrical synapse, the presynaptic and postsynaptic neurons are physically connected by gap junctions. But in case of chemical synapse, there is no direct physical contact between pre and postsynaptic neurons, but communications occur by the secretion of a chemical called neurotransmitter. That's why these synapses are called chemical synapse. Now, neurotransmitters are loaded in synaptic vesicles. When synaptic vesicles fuse with the presynaptic membrane, the neurotransmitters are released. Then these neurotransmitters actually bind with the neurotransmitter receptor that are present in the postsynaptic membrane. When the neurotransmitter binds with the neurotransmitter receptors, the receptor actually opens and through which ions flow. Basically, these receptors are actually ion channels. Now let's talk about important features. Signal transmission by chemical synapse takes about 0.5 to 5 milliseconds. And transmission of signals is usually unidirectional. That means signals move from pre to postsynaptic cell. There are more than 100 different neurotransmitters, and it is useful to separate this panoply of transmitters into two broad categories based on size. So we have small molecule neurotransmitters and neuropeptides. Under small molecule neuropeptides, there is acetylcholine, amino acids like glutamate, gamma aminobutyric acid or GABA, glycine, purines like ATP, and there are biogenic amines like dopamine, norepinephrine, epinephrine, serotonin, and histamine. These are all neurotransmitters. Under neuropeptides, there is brain-gut peptides like substance P, cholecystokinin octapeptide, CCK8, vasoactive intestinal peptide or VIP, opioid peptides like leucine, enkephalin, alpha endorphin, dynorphin A, pituitary peptides like vasopressin, oxytocin, adrenocorticotropic hormone ACTH, hypothalamic releasing peptides like thyrotropin releasing hormone, luteinizing hormone releasing hormone, somatostatin 40, and miscellaneous peptides like angiotensin 2, neuropeptide Y, and neurotensin. These are also acts as neurotransmitter. Now let's talk about types of neurotransmitter receptor. There are two broad categories of neurotransmitter receptors. One is ligand-gated ion channels, also we call it ionotropic receptors, and G-protein coupled receptor or metabotropic receptors. As we can see, in case of ligand-gated ion channels, the ligand is the neurotransmitter. So when neurotransmitter bind with this channel opens, and through this ion flows across the membrane. But in case of G-protein coupled receptor, the neurotransmitter bind with this receptor and then the G-protein is actually activated. Now the G-protein subunits or intracellular messengers actually modulate a separate ion channels, and by this way the ion channels open and ion flows across the membrane. So by this way signal transmission occurs. Hope this video will help you. If you have any doubt about this topic, you can write me in the comment section. Thank you for watching and always keep learning.